Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're doing this again, gang. We are doing this again right now. We got a interesting show. I wouldn't have expected to do this show tonight. I did want to get back on here because I want to get rid of this damn freaking Rumpelstiltskin Blu-ray. I mean, Jesus, I might as well just keep this thing at this point, but I want to get rid of it. I've been trying to give this thing away for 2 weeks and people don't want to accept it. I don't know what's going on here. So we're going to finally, hopefully, figure this out tonight. So if you entered this giveaway, we are going to find out the winner tonight. So do not go anywhere because we're going to do this towards the end of the show. Probably be on about an hour. So hang with me. It's been a long day, but guys, it always ramps me up to come in here late at night. Even if it's a long day at work, I'm exhausted. You guys are my outlet to just fire me back up. I could be laying on the couch watching movies and falling asleep right now, but I'm here with you guys. So get excited, get in the chat, hang around, hit that like button, hit that hype button. So I don't know if you guys are hitting the hype button, but the channel has been doing pretty well the last week. So if anybody is hitting hype buttons on my videos and that is helping the channel, I thank you for that. But yeah, so hopefully we get some new people in the building tonight. If anybody is checking me out live for the first time, come say what's up in the chat. Everybody usually in here is super, super cool. I definitely want to say hi to anybody new. I love to get to know the audience that's checking out my stuff. Love getting feedback. Love finding the time to interact with you guys, doing these giveaways, and just doing some kind of like random live shows, talking about topics that just maybe would fit better with you guys here. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. I went back to Spirit Halloween, and I will say this, I can kind of put my foot in my mouth a little bit here because I'm not the biggest Spirit Halloween guy. There's other channels and other people that are like Spirit Halloween crazy. I'm not. I usually get like 1 or 2 things every year, and that's it. Like, I don't have time for the little knickknacks and the coffee mugs and the magnets and the busts. Like, I don't have room for that. I don't want to collect those little things that I'm just going to like toss off to the side. Like, I want to get some cool, good items. So I'm always after like more of like the obscure items. Like, man, I can't tell you, like that Halloween 2 pumpkin was like, it was something I've always wanted in my collection. So when they put that out a couple years ago, that was like a huge one for me. I'm like, oh my God, I've always wanted a replica Part 2 pumpkin, and this is perfect. Same thing with last year. The big one for me was like the Chucky Jack in the Box, which I have seen both of these at Spirit again. So if you missed out on them, highly, highly recommend checking those out, getting those for your collection. They're like prop replicas. They're super cool. That's kind of what I'm after, is more like obscure replica type stuff. So I said at the beginning of the year, like, there's not much I want. I want a couple things here and there. Well, I ended up getting more stuff than I anticipated because I feel like I'm finding stuff that I didn't even realize existed. And I will say this, guys, my schedule has been nuts. I've been trying to put a little more time into the channel on the back end, doing recording videos. Editing takes time. Work has been nuts as always. So I do apologize. Like, I'm pretty good at commenting back on my comments. People message me on Instagram. If people comment on my post on Instagram, I'm usually pretty good getting back to them in a pretty timely manner, I guess. I was a little backed up on some YouTube comments, but I tried to get them fixed up today, if you guys noticed. But when it comes to like hanging around platforms like Instagram and stuff, like I just haven't really been doing that. I've been posting and answering comments to my pictures and videos and stuff, but I haven't really been like scouring the internet too hard. I'm just putting my stuff out there, answering questions, answering DMs and whatnot, responding to comments as best I can. So I miss any kind of like news that comes out. Like, I just haven't really been scrolling. I did catch the Sleepaway Camp news today that they're going to be doing a remake, which I don't know what I think about that. I don't know. I really don't have I'm not excited and I'm not excited. I just feel like it's going to be one of those things where it sounds good on paper, but then when we get it, it's going to be a very modernized version of the classic. So I don't know what to think. I'm really kind of at a crossroads with that one. I absolutely love that franchise so much. Um, but I don't know how you do that again now. I just don't know. Cause I mean, the whole gimmick is already spoiled on a remake. So I don't know how they're going to try to maneuver this, and I'm not sure I want to know, to be honest with you. But we will see. Anaconda remake, I see in the chat right here. Um, I mean, I don't need that. It's got Jack Black, right? Which is already a tall tale, a sure sign that I'm not going to watch this. So put it that way. I'm not really a Jack Black fan at all. So usually when he's in a movie, I stay away from it if I have to. Keenan is producing. The writer is back. Director, I think. I don't know. I don't know what Keenan's done. Like, what else has he done that he's produced? I don't know. So I don't know what to think of this thing yet. I really don't. Um, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good movie to remake, to be honest with you. But anywho, we'll talk about that as we go tonight. But I want to talk about something that I was at Spirit and I saw. And when I saw it, I was like, holy shit, I didn't know this even existed. I'm not sure if they sell this other places or not, but I knew I had to pick the damn thing up. Oh, Good Burger 2, that's it? That's not promising at all. But we will get to what I got at Spirit, which again, I haven't seen anybody post about this. So maybe it just got released, just dropped. But I'm gonna open it now and I'm gonna showcase it and talk about it and tell you what I think and showcase to you guys, because I don't know if anybody's done anything about this yet, because I literally didn't even know it existed. So before I do that, I'm just gonna say I did get the retro Jason mask, but now I don't know what the hell I did with it. The blue hockey mask for the video game, but I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I got that, and I got the Savini mask. So maybe I'll do another video with those masks as well. So let me get to the chat, and then we'll get to the unboxing as people are still coming in. Feel free to share the video out. Hit the like button. Hit that hype button. Antanas, first one here, says, what's up, my man? How are you? Jeff over at John Doe Juggalo, what is going on, man? Vanderhoff is in the house, is what's going on? Shy is here. Tribe Called Crest, greetings and salutations. Tape Rock Video, what's going on? 304 Horror, what's up? Vanderhoff says he picked up Night of the Juggler. I need that. I haven't picked it up, but I want it. Noise Loop hasn't got to Spirit this year. I still have one around me that's not open. Like, it still says coming soon, so I don't know what the hell's going on with it. I have one that's kind of small and one huge one. I found this at the big one. So that's like weird. It's like Walmart. Since you got like the good spirits and like the half-ass spirits around me. Vince, what's up, man? Chewy, what's going on? 100% expect the unexpected. William Cinema's in the house. Rumple, he wants that Rumple, I think. You had a good night bowling, man. That's awesome, dude. Do I own? Of course I have the reanimated arrow releases. Yes, I do. What up, pig? Bobby Reynolds in the house. 304 Horrors, popcorn check, drink check, thumbs up check. He is ready to go. I love it, man. That is a staple on my live shows, and I absolutely love it. What's up, Gizmo? Thanks for being here, brother. I am good. I hope you are well, too. You went back and watched some of the stuff you missed on the live. I appreciate that, man. Definitely go back and check out old videos. I appreciate that. Noise Loop says, new Sleepaway won't have those. No, definitely not. Mel's in the house. My Killer Podcast. I hit the like button, you rad peeps. Thank you, kiddo. Giz said, I stopped watching most new films. So many great movies. 100%. I mean, I try to watch some now and then that I'm getting good, like people are saying are good. But I always find myself going back, man. I just do. Yes, Killer Clowns is in the back. It probably looks funny, but to me, that doesn't mean I'm going to watch it. To me, that's kind of like cringe. Nah, I'll watch something else. Let's see. Marky Balboa says the 4K Steelbook is arriving tomorrow. Super excited. What, the Scream Factory one? I didn't get any of those. I mean, they're kind of cool looking, but I mean, I just can't keep buying the same movie over and over again. Let me see. You could be the horror movies fan version of Godzilla Fan Freaks. I don't know what the hell that means, but it's funny you say that. Check this out. Check out what I mean. Again, I've got so much stuff in my head. Like, if you could see what's over here, it's basically videos lined up, right? So I am so booked. And again, I apologize for people that have reached out to me about collabs during spooky season, but I am like slammed with my own stuff, Anchor Bay Archive stuff, other collab stuff that I promised. So this is something that I was originally going to do in October, but I've kind of spread myself too thin. I'm going to be doing next Wednesday is going to be the beginning of it's a Hammer Halloween, and that's going to be kind of one of the themes for my October. So guys, definitely come back next Wednesday. I'll have Daniel from the Cobwebs channel on, and he's going to help me start It's a Hammer Halloween on the Born to Be Rad channel for this October. And I'm going to be doing like a daily video called Monster Radness. And that's going to kind of be a little bit of a homage to Monster Madness, which was a Cinemassacre angry video game nerd like staple growing up for me around Halloween. So I'm going to do a little homage to that. That's going to be another series that I'm going to be doing on Instagram and YouTube every day in October. So I'm really just loaded up with stuff. So I'm going to push this back to probably November, but check this out. Look at this. Speaking of which, how sick. This is like my childhood, like in one stack right there. So if you guys are Godzilla fans, keep your eye on the channel in probably November. So there's going to be something going on with that. What up, Dynamite Tiger? Thanks for being here, man. I miss you, dude. Hope you're well. Now let's see. Am I missing anybody here? Okay. Al Bundy is in the house. Sick. What do I think the most obscure movie in my collection is? I don't know. I've got a lot of shit in here, man. I'd have to like look. I'm looking like, and now I'm not saying this is the most obscure movie in my collection, but just looking right now at this wall, it's not horror. Does anybody know anything about a movie called Tail Lights Fade? Tell me. Tail Lights Fade. I can see the movie right here. It's not a horror movie, though. Has anybody ever heard of such a thing? So, Spirit Halloween, where I put my foot in my mouth because I went the other day and I'm kind of like, shit, they do have a lot of pretty cool shit this year. You've got a lot of the old stuff like that. Pumpkin is back. Like I said, the Chucky Jack-o'-lantern. The Chucky Jack in the Box is back. Those are two big items. You've got the damn Killer Clowns guns. They're back. So they've got a lot of stuff, man. And so far, I bought 2 damn Jason masks. I bought, what else did I do an unboxing on? Oh, that tied up Chucky. There was another video I did about something I bought already. What the heck was it now? There was something else I snagged. Now I don't remember what the heck it is, but I've done a video on everything that I bought so far. Vince, I will say this. Listen, buy the little gun. I bought that big gun, and it's been sitting in a box ever since. And I don't think I'll ever... Hold on. I don't think I'll ever use it again. Sorry, guys. I lost my voice yesterday a little bit, and I think it's coming back now. But what the heck did I buy? I bought the Chucky. What else did I get? I don't know. I did a video on it, whatever the first thing I bought was. Oh, the Poltergeist clown. I bought that guy. But check this out. I was walking around in there and I see this thing on the floor and I'm like, what the hell? Look at this, dude. What? A freaking grabber mask? Look at this thing. Now, I know people were talking about the one at Walmart, which was kind of like that half. Look at the detail. Not only that, this thing breaks apart and you can have like different masks. Look at that. You could do like the half mask on the eyes. You can do the different mouths. This is like legit, dude. Like, what? I couldn't believe it in this box, dude. Look at the back. You got all the different faces. How wild is that? Has anybody seen this yet? Yeah, I saw Mel bought the Walmart one. This ain't a Walmart mask. This is the real deal. What is this? At first, I thought it was Trick or Treat Studios, but it's not. It says Spirit on the bottom. It says Black Phone. I mean, has anybody showcased this yet? I didn't know this thing existed. I have not seen or heard anybody say anything about a damn grabber mask with all the different parts. Look at that. Parts. Now, I'm going to open this thing and we're going to try this on together. I'll tell you what I think of this thing, but I thought it was pretty damn sick that I had to get it. I was like, this is awesome. Especially with the new movie coming out and stuff. I'm going to try to put it on. I got to see how this thing works here. I haven't even tried to open this box, so give me a second, guys. Bear with me because it's kind of dark in here and I don't want to rip anything. All right, I'm already causing a problem here. All right, hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. All right, so it comes in a nice box, right? It comes in a nice box too. But let's check it. But yeah, everybody was freaking out over the Walmart one, so I assume if they knew this was around, it would have got a little bit more hype. Look at that. Sweet. All right, guys, I probably should have thought of a better way to do this because this is going to have to be cut, and I don't want to cut the mask. Hold on. I'm not going to I got to not rip the box. Why don't I think about these things before I do it? Okay, scissors. All right, hold on. I got to get some scissors. I'll be back. All right, enjoy the background here. Watch a movie. I'm gonna go cut these things out. Okay, watch a movie. All right, how many people did I just lose right now? Did I lose? I should have put some music on. Sorry about that. All right, hold on. I got him outside the box. Okay. Jeez, I hope I didn't lose too many people. Let's see. $12 mask. All right. Look at this. Want to do the big one first? All right, let's see how this goes. Look at this, dude. The grabber. How sick. Sick, right? All right, now hold on. This thing can come apart somehow. Oh, here we go. Woo! I can't do this. Hold on. I'm crooked. So you got just the Batman one. Look at that. I didn't even know there was a Tots one, Talking Chucky. I'd never seen it. Let's see. Look at that. You can just chill. Is this a good look? Should I keep this? Sick. What up, Dream? The grabber. All right, hold on. Now I got this thing. Oh, wow. So Tots had a Savini made one. That's pretty sick. Now, did Savini come up with the mask in general? I didn't know that. But you know what's cool about this? You know what's super dope about this? Is that they all connect. Watch. Oh, sad? It's like a sad guy. Look at this, dude. Now, but watch. Then you take this off. Take this off. And look. Hold on. Dude, this is sick, dude. This is wild. Look. Now you get the full mask on this guy, the sad one. Wow. And it comes off. It's magnets. This is pretty dope. Look at it. Wow. This is cool. I love that design. This is way better than I was even expecting. Wow. Then you take it. Look, it comes off from a magnet. Wow, this is sweet. What do you guys think? This is pretty cool. I don't remember how much it costs though. That's the only thing. Let me see if there's a price tag. I don't remember how much I paid for it. And it's pretty pathetic because I just bought it. So it goes to show how much I look at prices when I just buy shit. I don't remember. But check your spirits, man. Like, I just saw this yesterday, and I've been to Spirit every week for the last couple weeks. And it's the first time I've seen this. But I am, like, really impressed with this thing. With all those little features and stuff. Let me see. Let me see. Look at that. But no, it's cool, man. I think this is rad for sure. I mean, I don't know what else you would want. I know somebody said that there was like a more detailed one at Spirit. I mean, this is pretty detailed. I don't know what else I'd need. I'd have to go back and watch the movie, I guess, and see like was his mask like more dirty or anything like that. But yeah, so again, comes with all the different pieces. I think this is definitely a winner. I had no idea that this was a thing at Spirit this year. Has anybody heard anybody talk about this? But it's cool, man. I'm probably going to wear this out this year, to be honest with you, because I didn't know what I was going to do, but I was like, I might as well just throw this thing on. But yeah, guys, the brand new grabber mask from Spirit Halloween. It must have just dropped. I got it yesterday. So the movie mask is dirty, kind of a gray colored paint job. I mean, this is gray. It looks a little dirty. It might be hard to see like on there. But I mean, I'm sure the design is really cool. So if you're like if people custom stuff, they could probably really make this look sharp with a little bit of touch up. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with this. I mean, this is dope in comparison to a lot of stuff I see. Even like the Myers mask at Spirit of junk. I mean, some of those Scream masks are awful. Get Ethan Hawke sick. Dude, actually, I don't know if I'll ever meet Ethan Hawke, but how rad would it be to get it like on the forehead or something right here? Put it in like a case. That would be cool, huh? That would be cool. Or like on the mouth on this thing. But I think on the forehead would be dope in like black or red or something. If I ever had the chance, maybe. Maybe. I think that's a cool idea. I mean, again, if I ever have that opportunity. He's not coming to Rhode Island Comic Con, is he? They're $50. Okay, 40-ish, 40, 50. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kevin, I talk about this at the beginning of the show. If you guys haven't checked it out. But yeah, so guys, like I said, Spirit, it's actually got some cool new stuff popping in. So I'm going to definitely do another video because like I said, I do have a couple masks. I got some Jason masks. So I was going to do a video. I'll just kind of do all those. Probably next time I'm live, I'll probably showcase those. But I really wanted to showcase this because I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know this was out at Spirit this year. Like I said, it's got all the interchangeable parts. It comes in a nice box. The Poltergeist Clown, I think was probably around 40, I think. Oh, no. No, dude, I keep hearing about this. People keep messaging me saying their notifications aren't coming on. So guys, definitely make sure when you hit my notification bell, you hit all. And if for whatever reason it doesn't let you, like it's saying like you can't do it, just unsubscribe and then resubscribe and it should fix itself. I've had a couple people reach out about this. And I hate when you guys miss being live here. What's up, Steven? I see you in here. What up? Yeah, so I got the blue masks. Now, guys, if you didn't know, if you go on the website, you can actually buy the 8-bit Jason full costume. It's like the purple like overalls, you get the blue mask, and I think the axe. It's all in one hit. So if anybody was like, "Ooh, I like that. I would like to dress like that," then you could get the whole costume on Spirit. I think the one I saw at the store just had the mask and the axe. But I got that, and I got the Savini mask, like the little black one from the game. Robert, what's up? Oh, man, come on. Guys, make sure you hit the notification button. I don't know why that is a thing, but I apologize. It bums me out because we'd probably have more people in here if people were getting notified I was here. But thanks for the heads up, though, dude. But, guys, thank you for being here. A-Dub did say he grabbed the clown. Nice. Now, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want? Again, I would say probably not. But if more stuff starts popping up that I didn't know existed, they even had like a Sam. I have a Sam doll, so I didn't pick it up, but they have one that's like a pretty decent size, about as tall as Chucky. So that's pretty cool. If you guys don't have any Sam figures from Trick or Treat, I have like an old, I think the original Sideshow Collectibles one. I love it. So that one's displayed in my movie room. That was like the first ever Sam figure back in the day. So I keep that one, but they did have one at Spirit that was pretty neat looking. They did have a lot of Megan dolls, though. I don't know if anybody's buying those, but they'd have a lot of those. I'm trying to think what else they had. A lot of busts, like the Chucky bust, Art bust, Frankenstein, stuff like that. I did get a blanket, which I will showcase again as well on the next show. I did get a blanket. It does feel like it's in full effect, man. It really is. And especially like I was telling them about content, like, you know, I've got a lot of stuff I'm working on for spooky season and stuff. And it just feels like, you know, as content creators around this time is when people are really excited. So you start burning yourself out, trying to make sure you can get everything in that you want to do. Oh, Black Christmas double feature in Salem. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Oh, so that's right. You were there at the screening for for Return of the Living Dead. Actually, I had this shirt on there. I wore this at that event. I'll probably be going up for that Black Christmas event. Yeah, I would probably go see 4 and 5. I've actually, growing up, I never was a fan of 4 and 5 at all. But I've grown that 4, 5, and 6 have really grown on me through the years. Where when I was a kid or I was like in my 20s, I really only liked 1, 2, and 3, and I didn't really care for the rest of the Halloween franchise. I actually preferred Rob Zombie's Halloween over 4, 5, 6, H2O Resurrection. But as I've gotten older, I appreciate 4, 5, and 6 a lot more than I did growing up. And I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I think maybe I don't know if I didn't give them enough of a chance. The masks always really bugged me in them. I also think that maybe, I didn't grow up with them as much as I grew up. Like part 1 and 2 were like the ones I watched the most growing up. 4 and 5, like I kind of caught on TV here and there for a while. Then eventually I got them on physical media, watched them again, but it was never ones that I went back to because I used to just laugh at the masks in those ones. And I couldn't really take them seriously, but as I've gotten older, I really do appreciate them a lot more. Now I actually think 6 is the theatrical cut is a really solid sequel, to be honest with you. But they're all growing on me for sure. So I wouldn't actually mind going to see part 4 and 5 in the theater. Even though part 5 has like, you guys ever saw that video? It's funny. It's short, but if you type in on my YouTube, like Born2beRad, Wet and Wild Michael or something like that, and me and Dead Pit talk about that scene at the beginning where he's like going down the river, and I still am dying laughing. Like we did like a whole skit with like Benny Hill music and stuff. I still thought it was hilarious. But there's a lot to those movies that I kind of think are a little bit weird, especially as we get into 5 and stuff. He has like that Nicolas Cage mask, and then part 4, I feel like the mask, he kind of looks like a big doofus or whatever. But again, I definitely appreciate them more now. I feel like there's a nice vibe to them, a nice fall vibe to them. But I know a lot of people love 4, man. I was shocked for a long period of time that so many people were that high on 4 because it was just one that I never could get into for most of my life. Let's see. Look at this, man. This is why I do this, guys. I just want to say I look forward to when you're live. I escape from the world for a bit and just do it 100%. Now, listen, as weird as this may seem, that's almost why I like to go live, because this is my escape from everything in my life, right? This is just, I'm here. I can't do anything. You ever see me when I'm not doing this? Like even when I'm not working and it's like, hey, I'm going to watch a movie and take notes so I can do a video on it. And I've got the movie on, I've got the notepad in my hand, I got my phone in my other hand, I got my laptop over here in my lap, and I'm doing this. And that's me 24/7. I've got like this switch that I can't stop. If I stop and I sit there and don't do a damn thing, all my brain does is tell me that I'm lazy as shit. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the industry I'm in. I don't know if it's the constant hustle and grind of the industry that I'm in with fitness for all those years. And, when you have other trainers around and stuff, everybody was always like, not a competition, but everybody always wanted to be the best. Everybody always wanted to outwork the other people. And it's just been embedded in my brain so much so where I feel like sometimes it works against me because I'm trying to do so many things at once. And I wish I could just shut some things off and say, hey, well, guess what? I'm focusing on this today. And then everything else is just going to get shut down. Like even when it's doing content, it's like I'm writing content, then I'm getting all the movies ready to talk about it. And as I'm doing it, I'm answering an email or writing a program or answering a message or whatever. It's like I just need to just shut things down and focus on task at hand. Like that's one of my faults, I think, sometimes, is I just have trouble stopping. So to be honest, because I can't do other things, I'm staring at this camera talking to you guys, I can't fiddle with all this other shit. It actually is kind of my escape in a way. It's kind of like okay, this is fun for me. And I can focus on this. So, I mean, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's why this is important to me. That's why I feel like there's something special here for me. I talked about it before. I tried in my 20s to try to get into some kind of like television or media or something like that, and with all these different avenues, and obviously didn't work out. But I always knew that there was something that I wanted to do like that. So this is kind of the closest thing I've had to something like that. I used to do pro wrestling, and I was in front of a camera and an audience and stuff, and that's not here anymore. So this is kind of like the next best thing for me, to be out there and interact with you guys. But yeah, anyway, I didn't mean to ramble on about that, but I appreciate that, A-Dub. It means a lot. Um, does Spirit ship items to you? I think they do both. I think you can do both. I will not do such a thing. I will not do such a thing. Van Hammer? Like the wrestler? Meditation, I've actually kind of slightly get into that a little bit. That's mostly like when I'm winding down at night to like go to sleep. I'll do something along those lines. I will grab a pillow and fall asleep. Have celebrated since I got. Hey man, congrats, brother! Look at this chocolate and milk, dude. Sick. Milk and cookies. Congrats, my man. Thank you. That's awesome, dude. Thanks for sharing that, man. Oh man, it's I love it. I love it. If you guys don't know, the PCS Collectibles Halloween pumpkin is shipping now. So if anybody hasn't bought that yet, go check it out for sure. It'll be here in time for Halloween. All right. I'm just making sure I'm all set on the chat. Oh, you grabbed that Myers hoodie that I was wearing from Walmart? That thing is sick, dude. It was only $20. That thing is awesome. Great fit, loose. It's got a loose chill fit. I love it. I love it. Guys, tell your friends. We're almost at 100 people in here right now. If you're new to the channel, like I said, I've gotten a lot of new people coming through the channel. Say what's up, man. Say what's up. I want to say hi to anybody who's checking me out live for the first time. I love it. I love it. All right. Now, I'll come back to the chat. So you guys keep talking. All right. Let me get to this damn giveaway now. How's that? I'll do the giveaway. Ice Lord's in the house. Sick. Vince, man. Weight loss journey, dude. I love it. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Ice Lord's in the house. New guy. Say what's up to the Iceman. I give nicknames around here, man. So you're the Iceman now. Thanks for being here, my dude. Say what's up to the Ice Lord in the chat. I will get to this giveaway, all right? So again, if you guys are just popping in now, these people have already entered, right? So this is already entered. Third time's a charm. Whoever thought it would be hard to give this away? Giving it away. People don't want this? I mean, I'll keep it. I've already got the box set, but if nobody wants it, I guess I'll keep this variant, this Walmart exclusive one. I'll keep this. Oh, I love that. Ice to meet you. Let's keep going. Ice Lord seems very cool. All right, let's do this. Let's see if I can get this thing going. All right, I got to share my screen again. Share my screen. Okay. Wheel of names. All right. Can you guys see this? Okay. Yeah, man, it's been a giveaway I've been trying to do for 3 weeks. So, but keep your eyes on the channel. I always will announce different giveaways I'm doing. This is just this one now. All right, you ready? Let's see who gets. Oh, Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. AW, you're in there, brother. You're in there. You gotta be. Hold on a second. Yeah, you got a couple in there, man. Wait, Tribe's not in there? Hold on a second. Anyway, here, if Zombie's in here right now, say what's up. But if not, I'm taking him out because he won the first time and didn't get a hold of me. So he's out. I'm going to do it again. Unless he's in this chat right now. If he's not in the chat, it's going again. All right, right now. Joe Testa's in the house. What's up, man? You were close, brother. Hold on a second, guys. Listen. What up, Brisket? I did. I put you in there. Put you in there. All right, listen. Zombie Movies is the one who won originally. He never got a hold of me. So I took him out. So unless he's sitting here right now and says, I'm here, he's out. And we're doing this again. He's got 10, 9, 8. Somebody better tell him. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Brisket, welcome to the show, man. Thank you for the support. Say what's up to Brisket, everybody. He's new to the channel. Thanks for being here, man. Or else he's new to the lives. Guys, we're doing a spin again. All right, here we go. We're doing it again. Let's get a friggin' real winner this time. All right. Wait. Media Fever Pitch, is he in the house? He is the winner, and he has a week to get a hold of me. He's got a week to get a hold of me. Listen, here's the deal. Here's how I work. I don't tell people they won. This whole thing is about watching the channel, guys. So if people aren't going to watch, they're not going to know they won. So if you watch the channel, you find out you won, you then reach out to me, and I will get you your item. So they get a week to get a hold of me. So they watch on the replay if they're not here live. But guys, we may be doing this next week. If for whatever reason they don't come and check this video out, they lose. You lose, sir. There's been 3. This is the 3rd winner, and the first 2 have not got a hold of me. So they're out. So now it's up to this guy or this gal. I don't know. Fever Media Pitch or whatever. Shared a video of mine, which I appreciate. So they entered. And we will see what happens. We come back next week, probably next, I don't know, some point next week. And I will let you know if it's gone or not. But we will be doing this again. But guys, listen, I wanted to just come on here really quick and showcase this brand. You lose, you get nothing. I know it's like a trend. How long can we keep it going? This is new at Spirit Halloween. I just found it. This thing is rad. It comes apart. You can add different mouths to it. You can wear these individually like this. It's pretty sick. That's right, Sergeant Bait. No patience, man. I agree. It's all about patience, brother. It really is a meme at this point. Bump the rump. That's what it's called. Good day, sir. Oh my God. Yeah, please rewind if you haven't. The winner is not here right now. But guys, thank you for checking this out. I didn't want to be on here long. Like I said, I was supposed to do this last night. I was feeling a little sick. I feel better today, but I just recorded a video right before this. So get ready. Keep those notifications on. I'm going to drop a video tomorrow. If you guys like retro DVD horror talk, you're going to want to check out the video tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, it's like the collage one, man. I highly recommend it. It's really cool. It's like a different material. I wore it in like, if you go to my live shows, it was like maybe like a couple lives ago I wore it. People kept complimenting on it. But guys, thank you again for checking this out. Go back and check out some of the vids I posted recently. The physical media DVD one about band movies. People seem to really like that one. So I've got kind of like a follow-up to it, sort of, that I'm going to probably drop tomorrow. But guys, thank you again for hanging out and checking this out. Follow me on all social medias at Born2beRad. And like always, hey, hit that like button, hit that hype button, and subscribe to the channel. Guys, thank you again for checking this out. This is Garrett at Born2beRad. And like always, stay